Given that scenario, I mean, how can an in-house team work with an external agency? You know, what's the best way for an in-house creative team to work with an outsourced agency?
I think you could have a brave creative director or executive creative director that says, "Hey, look, let's just bring this team in for a couple of days or a week, just get a different point of view." That's something I would certainly do because it's just great to get a fresh perspective. And I think actually it's not even seen as a threat internally. I think actually, people enjoy it.
I think it's important that everyone's really clear on what they're doing and what's expected of them and all of those sort of things. And then back to the competition thing, every now and again, make them compete. So for 70% of the time, everyone knows what they're doing. Everyone knows what their remit is, what they're supposed to do. Then, as I say, throw a grenade in and just mess it all up. And I think that keeps everyone on their toes. It stops people from getting complacent. Agencies can get complacent with clients. In-house teams, I think, can probably get complacent because it's like, okay, I know how this works. I know what I'm doing. It's fine. It's so. Yeah, I mean, that's why, I think agencies are at their best when they pitch often. They've got something to lose. And if you've got an in-house agency and an external agency, you can play them off a little bit against each other to get the best work.
So it's up to the creative department or an individual in the creative department to challenge everything. I think it was Bill Shankly that says, every football team needs at least one or two Scotsmen in the team, but no more than two. When I was hiring people, I used to hire people. People used to come in and say, "Well, I want to be like you, or I want to be like Mark Goodwin, or whatever." I go, "Yeah, well, why? We've got us. Look for that individuality," and I think that's really, really important. You've got your own in-house agency. You've got to have a few mavericks in there that are going to disrupt.